So your baby is now 7 weeks old and we can expect to see quite a few new changes and developments. So let's see what your baby might be getting up to this week. Before now, you probably had a watcher on your hands, taking everything in and not doing too much. But this week, your baby might try reaching out for objects that they can see clearly. And for you, this is likely going to be your hair. Yes, and it really can hurt. At birth, they could only see about 25 centimetres in front of their face, and now it's around 60. You might spot them trying to grab at things, and while their movements might be clunky at first, you'll be surprised at how quickly they start to develop. As your little one gets stronger and more active, they might show signs of loving their play mat or baby gym even more than usual. This week may be the week that they properly start to discover their hands, and they may try and open and close their fists or even aim those fists at you. Once they start to realise these hands are their own, playtime definitely becomes even more fun. You may even find that they start to hold a few light toys or rattles if you give them a chance. Here at Channel Mum, we thought we would put you at ease with a little help from other new mums just like you.
Everybody meet Sassy. She's a beautiful lady.
I'm just putting him on my boob while I talk. He's quite a sicky baby, not like proper sick, just kind of milk sick.
I've previously had him on the comfort milk, which is for colic and constipation. We found that he's still getting constipated on it, so it got to a point this week where we were just like, actually, why is he on this milk when it's not actually helping him, and actually it's kind of making things worse. Like, he was having really painful gas and things like that. Like, this is all gross stuff, but this is kind of the stuff that you have to deal with as a parent, you know?
Still exclusively breastfed, and he's still putting on weight. We had him weighed over a week ago now, and he was 11 pounds 9 ounces. So I'm guessing he's over 12 pounds now. He's got a couple of play gyms now, so he likes laying underneath those. He loves just watching whatever I'm doing, watching what his brother's doing. He's so much more awake in the day. I know he's asleep on me right now, but he has a lot longer awake spells, and he's still smiling so much.
He can, like, so say if you move your head from like side to side, he can follow it. So that's really cute. Like, he's just becoming generally more aware of things.
So you might find that week 7 is a bit more of a grumpy week than usual, I'm afraid, as your baby's growth spurt is in full swing, and if they're not crying because they're hungry, it could be down to that pesky colic again. The worst of colic does pass at around 12 to 14 weeks, so do stay hopeful. Another thing it could be, especially if your baby is sick a lot, is reflux. If your baby is very often upset after feeds, is sick often, projectile vomits, and isn't gaining weight as fast as expected, it might be worth having a chat with your health visitor or GP. We know it can be a really difficult and isolating time. These growth spurts can really take it out of us mums as well. So if you're feeling the lack of sleep even more than usual, leave the washing up, get into bed while that baby of yours is napping. Sometimes I know that's easier said than done, but you'll be surprised at how much better you feel. So now it's time to look at Channel Mums, the good, the bad, and the ugly of having a 7-week-old baby. The good: the older your baby gets, the more they interact with you, and it's just so lovely to feel your relationship grow even more. The bad: when people ask how you are, you generally reply with tired. The ugly: the amount of washing you have to do now is just ridiculous. Do you tackle it or just dress them in a sleep suit from the next size up? So we hope you've enjoyed watching our video about the 7th week of your baby's life. We would love to know how you are doing in the comments below. Remember, we are right here with you. If you'd like something to watch after this, why not take a look at all the vlogs from other mums sharing their 7th week of motherhood over on Channel Mum. We'll leave the link right below for you. So that's all from us here at Channel Mum. We will see you and your gorgeous baby next week.